We've been talking to a lot of citizens lately, and they talk about how like there's no politicians that are on our side. There's no politicians that are not corrupt. And what we've been saying to these people is that there's actually millions of really great candidates out there. It's just they get drowned out by those with the conflicts of interest. We're working on, as we speak, a kind of like a checklist and questions you can ask yourself. So, for example, before you vote for a certain candidate, ask yourself who's funding their campaign. The first thing that we're working on right now is going to be a digital politics app. We're going to build basically a guideline for the American people of like how to allow you to identify if a candidate truly represents you. So ultimately, it's about empowering Americans to be able to identify, does this person do what they say they're going to do, or are they just talking a talk and just being performative? And so what we want to provide to people, first, we want them to have a better understanding of how corruption works, how legal corruption works. And then the other part is how to identify those candidates that do represent you. Another one is their stock market investments, and if there's a conflict of interest based on where they invest their stock market. We're going to actually give people a list of trusted resources that can help them find out who funds campaigns, stock market investments. They promise the world to you in the election, on the campaign trail, but then when they're in office, how much do they actually fight for you? Like, yeah, you want to vote for somebody that ideologically agrees with you and you like the policies they stand for, but it's actually more important that are they actually standing for those policies? Most people want money out of politics. Most people feel they can't trust government. Most people feel they can't trust the media. We have such little trust, and that it's that bleak. But the key is that most people are feeling the same thing. So we are in it together. What we're doing at Futures Now Coalition, what we're doing with digital politics and this meta movement, that is going to change everything. So this hope is coming. Help us get involved, learn about what we're doing, join our Discord, donate to us, go to our futureis.org website, and be part of this. We're still just at the early stages, but this is going to explode very soon, and it could happen very quickly depending on how quickly people adopt seeing in DP.